Hello Libras, welcome to my channel. This is general reading and we'll see what that gets you. Please take it what it resonates, what not, it's for somebody else. Check your moon, sun and rising where you can find more answers for yourself. If you need more specific readings, please let a comment. Like, share and subscribe if you're new, please. Support this channel. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, so the first card is your current situations. I apologize. Eight of Wands. Okay. With the Eight of Wands, we have here communications, confessions. Communication could be very well from the distance. Could be like a secret talk or desires that you express. Social media. Let's see what things in the past, because the current situations, or how they led here. Okay. We have the Chariot. Now, with the Chariot, it's feeling a bit stuck. Like things are going nowhere. They are steady the way they are, but they are leading, like going nowhere. Okay. And it seems a little bit more like a choice of not to. Okay. Now, how does this affect you outwardly? Now we have two major arcana here. Like the continuancy of something in the past that you've or currently still in it and doing, like communication with the person, social media stalking, whatever. Making confessions. Could be a bit intimate, could be, you know, like very close to you. It's not just a random. With the two major arcanas here, we have, you know, struggle for the balance. You know, that's quite the challenge to how to get this started to feel fulfilled with it. And it seems like it's a choice, but you feel like there is no choice in it. It's hard to balance things out, your mind and your heart in it. So this is something you majorly need to work with, or the situation is just going to stay the same, but you will not feel the same about it though at the same time. Now, obstacles in your path. Oh, okay, two cards fell off. We have the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. So this could be a distance relationship. Money is of an importance, like working on projects. And also we have the Four of Wands. So the person you're communicating with is through social media, video calls, messaging, sending pictures, pie on social media. But this is a person you want to marry with, or you have family with, and financial expectations of yourself and the other person as well. Okay, so maybe this is what stops you into taking actions or considering more, because it's of the distance as well. But this is a person you would like to do more with, and that's why you have this major kind of, it's a working process into it. And money could be of an issue as well, you know. Let's see what is an helpful influence. Okay. It's again about choices. Like, what do you choose for yourself? What do you choose for both? But the High Priestess also stands for beginnings, for wisdom, for learning things, and how to communicate your expectations, your desires, your wantings. You can just give. It has to come back, okay? So for that, it has to be an exchange, a common exchange where you're not the only one, or the other person is not the only one. Don't take things for granted, and don't let yourself be taken for granted at the same time either, right? This is has to be a common goal where both parties work on, not just one stays and the other one tries to provide everything. And then we have what to resolve to improve your circumstances. Communication. Now that stands as gift as ace. Communication, it's telling the truth and make decisions to start over, to move forward, to change this path. Like all this here, they're so big. Like these are so big over what you want and what you do. This is what you want and what you do right now, okay? And what you hope for. But this is what it requires to take actions, acknowledge, and do, which is how far you put your emotions in it before you see facts instead of words. Feeling stuck, it's expectations where things don't move. Could be because it's a distance and somebody's more into power to take the action for it, what this is. But what it needs to do, it needs to be addressed. Like really put the cards on the table. It's like, what is it yay, what is it nay, and where can it move forward from here? And that needs to be addressed because it has to be both ways, equally driving for that, not just one side. Let's see what is need to be done, finding out the truth. What is the result of this? Okay, Five of Pentacles. So finances are not enough, but at the same time it's like, what's the hard part? It's gone, and maybe that's why they're impatient here. That's why they're impatient, and a bit of a conflict, a miscommunication, or things are not being addressed. Well, stability is important for your Libras. Stability is important. Things need to be in a balance in both areas in order for them to prosper. But you would go for the long run with this. Just things won't change. It won't change, not very soon. It's still on a work in progress, on the dreams. Balance is quite a challenge to do to fulfill the happiness, but it also stands for a choice as well. But it's again love and finances together. That's what needs to be chosen from, and create a balance to start this new beginning and taking this new path. It's about prosperity. It is, but it's not enough, and that's what keeps you apart. Underneath we have the Devil, giving up on your addictions and things you're not saying or sharing. At this point, it's all there, out there on the table. So work with it, but address it. You gotta address it though. What is it? The Power card of this relationship, or this card for this reading. Opa. Here we go. Hyena, fears of change, but at the same time, is the grass greener on the other side? Like growing and moving on could be quite a challenge, but then again, once you take that step, that's when you're gonna change the situation. Let's take another card. Hello. Protection, spiritual protection and healing. So stay cautious because it comes with risk. That's why this doesn't happen. But at the same time, it takes two to make it happen, not just one. And it's up to you guys to work onto it. But it seems you need to work on yourself before making that movement. So what you need to do to start new in this opportunity for growth, you need to protect yourself. Like take all the measurements to know you can fall back from if you choose to move on and conquer your fears. Underneath what you have, it's leadership with the elephant, which stands for prosperity, abundance, family, and with the number 10, which stands for accomplishment, over attainment. Like what you need to do, have to address. Like this pretty much stands for like taking all the measurements to put things into place before you move forward. Therefore, there's no reason to fear and not much to lose of it as well either. Let's have some spiritual guidance for Libras. Hi. Lighting the veil, questioning everything, anything, and a light must go. Exactly. Things that you need to learn or you're not see or is being oversaid, overaddressed, and stays the same. Not be taken for granted, not be the only one doing most or doing and taking the risk for the change. Then you can do it. So this is why you need to light up protection with your fears. Your fears are trying to tell you something, but they can also stop you, from it. What you need to do is to protect. Make sure you're safe for moving forward, you know so there will be no risk. But for that, you need to acknowledge some things. Let's see underneath what you're not seeing. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Exactly. So I think in the beginning you must have known where this can lead, and very often into this partnership union, take it as it resonates, you moved in it, you have been told in your guts where this goes, and you just kept going with it against all odds. Now you have to face the music, and whatever it goes, you need to own it. But remember, with the Empress here, with the Chariot, with the Ace, and with the Temperance, you got major arcanas here that are really major issues to address too. Okay, this is my reading for you. Like, I'm not feeling called for another card. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take it as it resonates. If you have questions or desire for different patterns of readings that could provide you with more insights, I'm looking forward for the comments. And at the same time, love yourself, treat yourself kindly, and I'll see you next time. Bye.